Hello, everyone. Welcome to A1 Academy's art exhibit behind the scenes. And today I have with me Jala Curtis, one of the artists at the exhibit. Thank you, Jala, for coming. Talk
Yeah,
to
I'm very
me.
excited.
Yay, I'm so happy. So I want us to hop over. We want to possibly go over to the brochure, or should I just go straight to the exhibit?
Um, let's go to the exhibit.
Okay. Okay, cool. And then that way we can go, look at some stuff. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, we're finna go right now. How do you spell? Ooh, okay. Because I had some questions for you. All right. So let's head on over to the exhibit. I'm gonna present and let's see right here. And just to be correct, this is your first time seeing the exhibit, right?
Yes,
Okay, congratulations.
thank you. Congrats to you too.
Oh, yes, because I am the organizer. Okay, so this kind of works like a video game. You got to kind of spin around with the thing. So as you go in here, as you can see, it says A1 Academy Art Exhibition, and I'm the presenter, Ayana Kanata. And so we're going to start with the very first picture. This picture is called Batter Up. And let's go to learn more. So, this picture, what inspired you to do this picture?
Um, I really like Harley Quinn, and I think that more representation of diverse superheroes is a great thing. So that was one of the reasons I chose to come up with this piece.
Okay, she's looking cute. She got her red and her look like a playing card.
Yeah,
Yeah. And she has the pink and blue. That's bad. So how do you like it? You think 305 is a good price for that?
yeah, I think it's a good piece.
I do too. Okay, let's go to next. And as you can see, we have two different things. We can use either these or next. And then this Z Trap Barbie is $409. And what would be your inspiration for this one?
This painting was one that I did, and I just wanted her to look different and have really big hair and, kind of just like question different social confines and, the verge of identity and just how people might relate.
Yeah, and then I see the symbols in the back. That's the female
Uh,
symbol.
yeah, it was about divine feminine. So I know that the interlocked could seem like it's about like necessarily orientation, but it's about the divine thing, you know.
Yeah, I love it. It's one of my favorite pieces of yours. So
Thank
let's look at how the process, it says view in AR. What does that mean? Okay, so there's a mobile app that someone could have. And if they wanted to inquire, they would then go in here and email and their inquiry. Interesting. So we're going to next. Okay. And it's getting witchy.
And this one is just a seance of some, some witches together, and it's like a solstice thing. So I thought that was cool, just a different vibe, a different idea, you know.
Okay, so it's telling a story of people at a seance. Are they trying to talk to the dead or?
Yes, this is a seance. So this is like them doing a ritual. They all have on their cloaks.
Okay, cool. 305 for that, ladies and gentlemen. Anyone interested in that? It's getting witchy. And let's go to the next one. This one, robotic melodic. Okay. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one is a robot and alien party.
Everybody chilling.
Yeah.
They got the DJ, everybody vibing. So you really think it would be like that with the robots and the
Yeah.
aliens?
I think they'd be having fun.
Hopefully. Hopefully one of them on our side. Like, fly and smoking.
Yeah, so this one is just, our friendly neighborhood dragonfly, taking a toke on whatever, and it's just fun, it's just was funny idea for me. So
Okay, that's cool. $289 for that one, ladies and gentlemen. All original digital art or paintings. Um, Black butterfly.
yeah, this one is an alien butterfly. So
Okay. Why it gotta be an alien? Why can't it just be a regular butterfly?
you see
Okay.
the big alien eyes and the big alien head.
Yeah, that's it. That's nice. So let's look and see to other art you have here. Puzzles.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. It's like a mandala butterfly.
Mhm. What made you create that? It's a digital art.
I created that because I like mandalas. They represent balance and the spiritual sense. So, and butterflies represent transformation. So it's to represent transformation and balance.
Beautiful. It's very beautiful. I
Thank
like
you.
it. Okay, let's step back. And I think you have one more piece here. Okay. Flower girl.
Yes, this one was something I was just kind of, playing around on my tablet, and I just kind of came up with something, abstract. So
Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Okay. So I really like it. I really like what you created here. You have your own style.
thank you. I
And
appreciate it. I love all the paintings of everybody. They're so nice.
yeah, because I want you to kind of take a quick once over and see which one you want me to zero in on.
I would like to do my painting and probably the seance.
Okay, the painting. Which one? This was digital, right? No,
Yes,
this was you did that. Oh, but you did draw that. Is
yes,
it
I did
digital
draw.
art? Yeah. So this is Charla Stokes' work. Emo the Goat.
Oh, that's nice.
What do you think about it?
I think it's cool. It's different.
I like it. It's very original. 349. I really do.
Oh,
I
so she
really,
draws. She draws.
yeah. That's really art. Her drawing, just like yours, the real trap Barbie. That's your real art. That's a painting, you know.
Wow, this
So
is really good.
this one's called Broken Hearted.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I really like it. So yeah, this is it. This is a big deal. So yeah, we have everything. We have this side of the room, and it's pretty much except for this wall, which is a mixture of me and Naji and Kimani. Everybody else kind of has their own space. You have your own particular space. You may be on there with us because we're all in the collective together. A1 Art Collective, what's up? Shout it out. Boom. Hit it up. Like, who does that? Who does that? Huh? Look at that. Let's look at it again. Let's look again. Let's look. Look at all our work here, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Art. It's art. Look at that.
Beautiful. Came together really nicely.
I believe so. I think so. And any stand out to you as you look, glance through it? I want you to take your time tomorrow because we're supposed to have the exhibit at 1. So, but any of them, that you might think a buyer might be interested in? Because I know you said your favorites is which one? These two right here.
Yes.
And which on this side stands out to you?
Um, I want to, dive in closer after the interview if possible.
Okay. And then turn it on this way. What about this wall?
I like Emo the Goat and I like my mandala.
Oh, really? So all these you don't like? Oh, wow.
No, I didn't say that.
Well, I guess me and Kimani and Naji have to go back to the drawing board, since
No,
yours
this
is the
is
only one that you like, huh?
no, I didn't make Emo the Goat. That's the other one I like.
Yeah, but we're talking about the group.
Uh,
She, Emo the Goat is in the
for
group, and
tomorrow.
you know what I'm saying. But anyway, I'm not offended because you don't know which ones are mine. No, like, okay, so now let's hop on over to the brochure. Let's do that. Let's see. Let's go to the brochure. To the brochure. Okay. All right. So I know they can't hear our background music, but I might as well play it for us because I like to play background music. And I wanna you know, hear that. Okay. So this is the brochure that we're presenting at the gala.
Oh wow.
It's one of my favorites right here.
Yeah, I like that one too. I like it all. It looks good.
You see the couple right here
Hmm.
in the clouds?
Yeah.
That's me.
Cool.
And this is my blue lady. I don't
That,
know if she's coming. Okay. So I just told her to take a seat. Okay. This is our first display, Abstraction by Ruby Clark. Sister Sister, also by Ruby Clark. Very nice. This is a conglomerate, a mutual paper page with you and I
okay, cool, cool.
called Amethyst.
Thanks, yay. Wow. You know, I like the aliens. I got a affinity for aliens. That's crazy too, because I did that painting so long ago.
How you like it?
Yeah, I like it in the on the against the strawberries because it brings the colors out. You, great job.
Thank you. So how do you like it? Looks good.
Yeah, it looks really good.
And what do you think is the most important thing when a person is doing art?
Um, just think with your own vision.
And what are some sites that you think will be good for digital art, or what you use today, like to create art?
You can draw on like there's one I use, but I forgot the name of it because I do have an art tablet. You can draw like digital art on the XP pen, I think the XP tablet, and that's where I draw some of my digital art. And then like for finding digital art, you can always use prompts on like different AI websites, things like that.
Yeah, the AI is taking over in that aspect, huh?
Well, yeah, because it takes so long to do like a very, especially like a big painting, So it's
So
I
do you
definitely
feel like it's comforting, relaxing? What are the benefits you get from doing art?
I have benefits from doing art because I think, especially when it comes to painting as a medium, it's very calming. You know, I've always liked painting since I was a kid, so it's very like calming and soothing.
Yeah, so I'm really excited. Tomorrow we're going to be releasing this out to the public. I mean, it is available to the public right now, but we haven't, gave out any so-called. So let's tell all our family and friends to pop up tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific Coast Standard Time. That will be April the 7th, 2025. Okay. And we have made our mark as artists. And I feel that anybody should be proud of this display right here. You know what I'm saying? Because this ain't no rinky dink, saminky dink stuff. Like this looks good.
Yeah, it does.
It looks good and it looks professional. So we gonna do it. We want to put our best foot forward. We want to make sure that people see, us in the best light that they can see us in, and we don't, give ourselves any. You see the car?
Yeah, that's nice.
Is that funny or what?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think anybody should feel no ways. I feel like everybody seems to have their own style, and I feel that's good. We have enough space to kind of keep people's items separate, and we hope that we will be reconvening tomorrow with all the other artists. The other artists is called Lil Mouth. You can start with one.
mm.
Who you want to shout out? Which other artists you want to shout out? I'm shouting out Lucretia Thomas, Shaid Camera, Kimani Thomas. Let's shout out Charlotte Stokes. Giving a shout out to Jala Curtis and yours personally, Ayana Kanata. Let's give a shout out to Great Naji for putting it down. Miss Ruby Clark. Yes. Shout out. And everybody like get yourself a hand.
Yeah.
Give yourself a hand. Okay, so we will be back tomorrow for the live presentation on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Jalay.
Thank you.